The moon sits low above the hickory line.
You like this one?
Clear liquid fire burning smooth and fine.
Like,
We unscrew the lids of these mason jars.
yeah.
Two shadows drifting under ancient stars. No heavy secrets weighing on the floor, just a night breeze kicking at the door. The lone wolf and moose side by side. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, just two shiners sipping on mason jars. The lone wolf and moose, keeping it real. Pass the jar and let the spirit flow. Never no drama or stress, just two friends having fun where the wilder rivers start to flow. No storms to chase and no debts to pay. We found the light in a different way, keeping it real in the velvet dark. From a single match to a steady spark, just two souls in a holy state, leaving the world outside the gate. I see the reflection in the dusty glass, watching the heavy season slowly pass. You don't need a map when you're already there, breathing in the sweetness of the mountain air. The moose stands steady and the wolf stays true. The old ways are better than the brand new. No frantic motion and no bitter tongue, just the same song that the timber sung. Pass the jar and let the spirit flow. Never no drama or stress, just two friends having fun where the wilder rivers start to flow. No storms to chase and no debts to pay. We found the light in a different way, keeping it real in the velvet dark. From a single match to a steady spark, just two souls in a holy state, leaving the world outside the gate. With the lone wolf and moose.
That's it. Oh, God dang.
Hey, Uncle Moonshine.
How are you?
I'm good.
I guess I'm just going to say nothing.
Good evening, everybody. Uncle Moonshine, how are you? Kenny Parker, Chris Hayes, Alan McMillan.
Hey,
How's everybody this evening? What we gonna get into tonight?
sleep.
Nothing. Michelle got to go to bed tonight. It's Michelle's birthday, everybody. Or today's Michelle's birthday.
Yeah, I got to get up here in just a couple hours, so I'm probably going to jump off here. But we've got somebody else that's going to take over, so it'll be Little Moose.
Big Little Moose.
Yep, Little Moose.
Where the fuck did it go?
Oh my goodness. Mole's fitting to have a nuclear meltdown over here.
What did you do?
They went to the beach on Hilton Head and took pictures from my daughter's senior pictures, and she's trying to load them on it because she can edit them better with her iPhone than she can on her laptop. So she's trying to take them off the computer to her phone, and it is not cooperating.
I have the same issue trying to get my things from the phone to the computer. It's a mess.
Adam at middle Saturday evening, Moose, Lonewolf, and Uncle Moonshine, and happy birthday, Michelle.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
To you,
Happy birthday to you.
you look like a monkey and smell like one too.
I hate it.
Somebody had to do it.
I'm glad it was you, not me.
For Chris, I wonder if is he laid up in the hotel again tonight?
Now here goes this one.
Damn, that bad already?
Hotel living. I bet you can't. I bet you can't wait to get home and Mama cook you something to eat, a home cooked meal.
Yep,
Yep.
he's still laid up in the hotel.
You know it, man. Went to Five Guys and got a burger, a large
I really did. The shit out of me.
milkshake.
You cannot
$32.
believe this. Huh?
That's what I fit to say. $30 damn, wasn't it?
Hell yeah.
Where the hell you at, Chris?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I went to the Blue Moose twice and didn't spend $30 both nights.
Adam at middle said, Moose Jr., hello.
How you doing on the weekend?
Wisconsin.
I'm all right.
Miss Lisa Day said, happy birthday, Michelle, and hello, everyone.
Yeah, by the way, happy
Hey,
birthday,
Lisa.
Michelle.
Thank you, Chris.
21 again, huh?
Yes.
No,
Are we froze? I can hear you, but everything's froze. What'd you do, Morgan?
I ain't done anything.
Really?
And I hadn't touched my computer at all. My hands was crossed in front of me. The only thing I've touched is my glass of sweet tea I got sitting here.
All right. Well, I'm going to go get ready for bed, and I'm going to let Lane come in.
well, I'm down here before I gotta get ready for my call.
There he is, Mr. Scott Drake himself.
Scott, how are
I
y'all?
sent out a bunch of links to everybody, Morgan. Shared it everywhere.
Why are always coming so big when I come in here?
You a big guy. Star of the show.
Did you just start picking on me already, Morgan?
I just said you the star of the show, buddy. That's all I said.
Well, I don't know. The Paul said you don't love me anymore, so I don't come around.
That's a damn lie. You know that. It hurts
He
my
loves everybody.
it hurts my feelings that you ain't here with me more.
Dad, fuck off my shit. Don't touch my shit.
Uncle Moonshine, you got a show tonight too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here shortly. I saw the invite, thought I'd pop in for a minute. Oh,
It's always good to have you. Always good to see you.
likewise. Bless you.
What you sipping on tonight, Scott?
Oh, just see apple pie. Leave up and be back. Hopefully I got enough to make it over now.
It's still cold up there.
Oh, beautiful now.
Is it?
Probably 70s today. Not bad for this time of year.
I hear you. Well, that's good. Glad y'all finally thawed out a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been 3 weeks. It's been pretty warm now. Snow's been gone a while. Oh, I probably have to cut my this weekend.
Y'all having your special guest tonight, right, Uncle Moonshine?
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
I can't remember the guy's name. If you wanna
Copper Moon.
if you wanna put that plug out there, make sure everybody knows who you got on tonight. Please do, because I can't remember his name. Copper Moon's all I remember. I don't know his name or nothing about him really.
What did you say?
They're expensive as them. He's the owner of Copper Moon, Copper Moon Stills. He's out there in Missouri. He makes a fine still. We'll have him on as a guest. Talk about what he's doing. Talk about this contest he's got going on. A few other little things going on.
Yeah, my wife said she wants to learn how to put a mask together so she can enter that contest.
Hey, Uncle Moonshine, that kid put out a new video today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yep. He put out a new one. You're gonna laugh about it.
Well, you need to get it. You need to get it. Send it to us, right, and we get it shared right here tonight, and we'll all see it together.
Let's see. I don't
Uncle
know how to
Moonshine.
do that.
Uncle Moonshine got about 5 minutes before you got to go. What you got there, Scott? Oh, that's your phone.
Yeah, just texting the girlfriend here.
I thought you were trying to show us something.
I don't think we can, until I learn how to do that, which I don't know that you can, Alan.
Yeah, that's something we got to try to figure out.
I think the fucker done deleted it.
Yeah.
You took it off already?
Yeah, he took it off while it. Let me see. I see if I still got it the other way.
That's funny.
Have a good one, Alan.
Yes, some guy made a comment about me when they trolling him on Facebook.
Yeah, he done deleted it.
Yeah. He deleted the whole post what it was all about. I'm really stupid, man. The guy posted and did the recipe thing, right? He took a picture of a jar in a tree. I just thought it looked silly. I just made a funny comment. I said, oh, look, usually grows good trees there.
He said he wasn't calling nobody out, and that if he entered the contest at Copper Moon, but he wasn't even calling him Copper Moon. He was calling him Copper Steel Coat. Wouldn't even do the wouldn't even judge this stuff. He would just see Shine Brothers and throw it to the side and say it wasn't any good. Bunch of junk like that is what he was saying.
Well, he doesn't
Was it open one?
integrity, so.
There was two in there. One was open and one wasn't.
I'm assuming I used the open one.
That's why.
It was liquid when I put it in there. Dark purple liquid.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, I thought
Hey,
you said that you didn't
Hey,
use
the
it.
beauty shop. Try it again.
It's okay. Just leave it in there a little longer or rinse it out.
They trying to dye somebody's hair down and grab the wrong shit. It's gonna be the wrong color now.
There was two boxes in
Gonna be
there. One,
purple, huh?
one wasn't.
It is
It's got
now.
that safety tool on top of it, don't it? Like on
Oh,
the
Marty now.
yeah, the safety tabs.
Let me see. Come here.
I don't know if Jason
It's gotta be purple if
recorded
you
it
leave
or
it in
not.
there long.
Yeah, a couple of last
Deleted
times.
it, I would have removed it for you.
Yeah, it was like white purple. It had a purple.
Yeah, they had like a little bit of purple.
Yeah, he had that toner fades out. That's why my hair is really rough because my toner fades. Yeah, if you use the one that
Well, can I have the other one?
What's going on, Lane? How are you tonight, buddy?
I'm fine now. I didn't have a problem with this shit.
Yeah, because when I poured it in the thing, it was dark purple. I was like, what the hell? It's not usually like this.
yeah, because I got
I'm gonna go out here a little better. They are loud. The babies in there screaming in one room, and they talking right behind my goddamn computer right there at the table. Oh, y'all more handsome out here in the sunlight anyway. So when you going back overseas, Scott?
Hopefully October.
October.
They have turned the house ready to install right now. So, it's a small ship. I think it's on that October. And then I'll be talking at 7 o'clock in the morning.
So you pretty much got one place that you like to go to over there, or you go to a different place every time you go?
No, I'm
Are you moving down there?
moving there permanent.
That's why you're trying to sell your damn car and shit. Did you ever sell that?
Yeah, I sold it. Dad bought it. It was storage. Left the deposit there. He says, "Oh, can you run it over for a safety?" After it's 4,000 net, took it for a safety. The damn thing had a hole in the frame. So I did it. It's in the middle of getting that set and getting the safety. The guy tried to call it in and says, "Oh, I decided to get it." It's crazy. So now it's completely fixed, safety, and I have to put it up for sale again. I wonder if it's done for getting out of here. Well, it's all the damn car 3 times.
You trying to sell your bike and all before you go, ain't you?
Someone said they can hear every other word from Scott.
You going forever. You ain't coming back.
I'm not, well, I'm going to come back to visit your
Yeah, you ain't coming back to live here. You coming back to visit, but not to live no more.
I'm not planning on it.
I hear you. Good luck with it. So you can't hear what every other word, Scott. Yeah, your microphone's a little muffled up.
Really?
Yeah. You can't hear but about every other word or so. Shots for Scott. So what's your job prospects look like, Lane? You found you something else to go? Mom said something about FedEx might be going somewhere else.
Yeah, I applied for the FedEx location in Lincoln, so I'm just waiting on hearing back from them.
What's up?
You know how job applications go, they just look at them and just don't hire you and not say a word.
Well, I mean, it ain't even with places like that. It's on a fucking computer, so you come in. They going in the order that the number pops up. You know what I mean? They're looking at the applications in the order that they come in, kinda.
You
So
got an AI
probably,
reading them beforehand.
yeah, they got a program that reads them motherfuckers for them. You know what I'm saying?
You need somebody that works there to tell them to pull your application.
Oh, hello.
I hear you.
Well, the drivers I worked with on the location that we was at originally, they're trying to get me hired on as a driver, but I haven't heard anything about that yet.
Well, maybe you hear something pretty quick.
I hope so.
Are you able to hear me better now?
Training soon.
I hear you. Okay, yes. I can't hear you breathing. No, it ain't no better. We heard like one word out of that whole sentence. You like that, eh, Roy? You want me to send you a link, Roy? I'll send you a link, brother. I meant to do it a while ago. I'm sorry. Honestly, I figured you'd be in the other normal place. Oh hell, my family that likes to get me into misbehaving. That's us.
Nah, Mama Bear,
That's
you get us
us.
in trouble.
That ain't me.
Scott, let me send you a new link and come in on it. That might be part of your problem. We're a straight jacket. Y'all entertain each other. Let me send Scott a new link here. He coming in on an old link, I think. That link should get you in here, Scott. Matt Bell said evening straight jacket.
Evening. How y'all doing?
I'm doing great. You like the old shirt I got on?
Yeah, I like that. I wonder where you got it from.
It's
The only
late.
thing wrong with this motherfucker, only thing wrong with this shirt is when you out there in the middle of the day in the sunshine, that's a hot motherfucker.
Is my shirt got that big ass thing on it, or you made it smaller for me?
I don't know, probably same size.
Oh,
Gonna cover them boobs up.
both of them.
You should be getting them within the next day or two.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that out. It's Lane, not Lane. Lane. See if that done you any better there, Scott. Negative, Ghost Rider.
No.
Nope, can't hear nothing you saying now. Mama B says she wants one. Straight jacket.
Send me your address. And
Address needed. Address needed.
and size.
And your size. Just put it on big screen. I can get it up there where you can see it. Get that comment out the way right quick.
I like that.
No, see that right there? Let's keep the dumb fuckery to a minimum today. Straight jacket, moonshine, triple distilled.
That's right.
Triple X. And look at that handsome face.
And Morgan Hope wants to see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa. Hey. I hit the wrong button. I thought you wanted to see yourself. Hey, there it is.
Let's keep the curry to the next one. Yeah. I'm gonna show it to Gus.
That's straight jacket shirts. Testing 1 2.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, every word.
Okay, something to do with my tablet then. This is my phone.
Yeah,
Well,
every word you say now is clear.
Well,
Yep. Crystal clear, loud and clear.
Oh, I'll have to try and figure that out then.
Probably got some dirt or something in it.
I didn't come to stay in, but I'll stay here for a little bit.
I hear you. I'm glad to have you. Glad you come in. Always glad to have you.
Right? How
I wonder
was you doing?
They did you get everything figured out the other day, straight jacket?
What was that?
Well, you were working on doing your live there the other day. I popped in. I thought you were figuring stuff out.
Oh yeah, I'm always trying to figure something out.
Hey, it's a never-ending trying to figure thing out process on this thing.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be an expert on it by now.
Well,
Who?
you can be
Not
somewhat
me.
expert until they change the format and then they fuck you all up again.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they'll change something by the time you figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
So what you got mashed in? You got anything mashed in, Scott?
All I got going is a sugar wash, actually.
Like
A,
some bread.
a lady I know wants some high proof for doing tinctures. So,
Friday night.
don't know much about doing that.
I had never done a sugar wash.
Well, this
Closest
is
thing
the
to
second time I've done it. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
yes, that one of the closest thing I ever done to a sugar wash is a sour mash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does it go through tomorrow?
I don't know why I have such a hard time getting it going.
Nutrients.
Oh, I got nutrients in it. I got it. Everything should be good, but it doesn't seem to be working very quick.
Are you making a yeast starter and putting in it, or are you putting your yeast in it dry?
Put it in there
I
Friday.
just put the yeast in it dry. That's all I've ever done.
Yeah.
Or something because Rock didn't find the bottom part of it.
We'll see. If it doesn't run, then it doesn't work out, then I don't care. That'll probably be the last run I do. I got to get everything bundled up and ready to sell.
Out there.
Not the bottom.
Honey.
The bottom part.
I certainly can't take it with me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you probably could.
In his name, but yeah, he's signed
It might be a little difficult, but you probably could.
Yeah. Yeah, they
You
might
guys-
look at me kind of strange coming through customs.
Well, I mean,
Big
you
copper
probably,
pot on my back.
you'd have to. Well, I mean, you could probably have it shipped, but you'd have to sanitize everything. You know what I mean? It'd probably have to be nice and good and clean, like brand new. And
Yeah,
you
hard.
could pass it off as a water distilling system.
Yeah. It's not the price of alcohol is so cheap down there. It's not worth doing anyways.
Yeah, I hear you.
You can get a bottle of Coke and a 26er of rum for under $5. Why go through making it?
Maybe it would make a little
What
extra
you
money
make's
down there
better.
on it.
Well, yeah, but how am I going to age anything down there? I won't be able to get chips. No, definitely not getting a barrel.
Well, you can, sure enough, sell it to them clear.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you can buy a 26er for $3, what are you selling it for?
Hey, Mama B said, tell Michelle she loves her.
Oh well, she's in bed.
She's probably back there watching guys.
Watch wrestling.
There's nothing on tonight that I know of.
There was something I seen on A&E or something. Could
That girl.
eat something.
I don't see how she did much bigger.
Yeah, she's about to swell up. Well, we got a little weenie dog here. Look like she's about to pop.
Can't get much bigger.
It look like she got 10 little puppies in there. Her little stomach ain't about off the ground, but about that much when she's walking around. She look miserable as fuck.
I put my hand on her earlier. I could feel the
I could feel her moving around. I was like petting her earlier.
They just moving in there, ain't they?
So how much you gonna come out with? 3 pounds a piece.
So what have you been up to? Haven't really talked to you forever.
Work. That's all I ever do. Work and mess around this house.
Oh,
Went to Louisiana. I guess I've been to Louisiana to the Moonshine Festival since I talked to you. I did get to go to that.
oh yeah. How'd that go?
It was all right. It was okay. I kind of wish I'd have hung around for the nightlife a little bit more than I did. But by the time it got to the nightlife time, I was about ready for a damn nap. That damn sun all day fucking pulling out you, boy. Ask Chris. Chris was out there with me, hung out with me. He left there looked like a damn lobster.
No. It ain't $139 hat.
Yeah, it was bad enough. We went and looked at hats that was down there at the festival, and
Damn.
until we seen the price of them, we thought we wanted to buy one of them. Motherfucker was $140. I
Just
said, nope.
just a regular ball cap was $65.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I hope that came with a quart of premium.
Better came with something because I didn't buy one.
Yeah, I didn't get one either.
Morgan
We got
put
away.
that
We
hat
got
down real
away from
quick
them
though.
hats. I damn.
I
We
didn't
didn't
get
want one of
mine
them.
out of my mouth. I said 130, and he was setting it back.
They just stop at the gas station on the way there and get one for $3.99.
Yeah. I had to check on my partner tonight. He don't know where he's at.
Earl,
Yeah, I ain't heard from him today. Something must be wrong with him.
Ain't you working tomorrow?
Uh-oh.
that
I
woman
hope ain't
made me
nothing wrong
nervous.
with him.
How come? I do everything Monday.
You didn't hit him on the phone. I shoot him a text message and see what's up with him. He might be mad with me about something.
Oh, what did you do?
I love you.
I don't know yet. We'll find out together.
That's what gets me, man. People get mad like they do nowadays. We're adults. If you got a problem with somebody, talk about it. Did you pay for your wife to go get her nail fixed?
No, no. She got all that. She take care of all herself, all her shit on her own, but she don't. She's very independent. Yeah, he was worried about Daisy last night. I hope ain't nothing happened to her.
What happened to Daisy?
Yeah, he said everything's good. She killed a damn timber rattler or a copperhead or something. Well, I think timber rattler last night.
Damn it.
She wasn't, little snake wasn't about that long. About 16 inches long or so.
Smaller they are, the deadlier they are.
Yeah. Some of it should make me hurt myself. I know that. They'll make you hurt yourself.
Yep. Oh, shit. Gotta quit that. Well, my fitting should be at the house to fix my steel when I get there.
But yeah, well, you already got ordered and all.
Yeah, I already ordered my fittings. I just got to go get my piping.
Copperhead, that's what it was.
Copperheads will get you. I've had a case with a drag out today.
Not me. I got up at damn 6 o'clock and went out there and started detailing my truck and worked on my boat, cleaned up the swimming pool, and
Yeah, you're making me fucking tired. I've been in procrastination mode for the last couple of days.
I got up. I was gonna go out there. I was going on that sour mash, and I went out there and took the top off of it, and it's still a little milky looking. So I said, I'm gonna just let it sit there and clear up. I ain't gonna rush it.
Yeah.
So what is it that you sour mashed?
It's a Hickory King, malted wheat, malted barley, and oats.
Oh, that sounds good.
That does sound good.
How was the sweet run off it?
No, it was so good. It's been gone. It's the third. This is the third run of the sour mash.
Oh, the third and fourth run usually are the best ones too. I
I
think.
hope. Serena, please quit with that.
New Sensodyne clinical repair is absolutely amazing. When your teeth are sensitive, they need special care.
Where's Earl?
Huh?
Where's Earl tonight?
That's Serena blowing that damn whistle or whatever in there. What's that, straight jacket?
Where's Earl tonight? Your co-host.
He said he was finishing up eating.
That's what I've got to do. I've got to get up and go cook me something.
We cook shepherd's pie around him, eat a damn belly full of it. Yeah, those little snakes don't know how to regulate their venom. They deliver a full load. Yep, they give you what they got.
How you doing, Randy?
What's going on, Randy?
What's going on, Randy?
You wanna come in here, Randy? You welcome, brother. Come
Come
in
on
here and
up,
sit and
cook.
talk with us. I'll send you a link right quick.
Come on up.
I'm
Cook.
going to
Randy.
scoot
You're
out.
welcome any-
I'm going to go ahead and scoot out. I'll scoot back in here in a little while.
All right, brother.
All right, straight jacket.
Y'all be good. Don't drink too damn much before I get back.
Yeah, we ain't even had a shot yet.
I ain't gonna
We've
drink
been
too much
live how
tonight. I
long?
promise you.
This is all I'm going to be drinking.
Yeah, I hadn't even. Ain't nobody had a shot tonight yet, I don't think. Sent you there a link there, buddy.
For just $19, Homoglow will clean your entire house. Everything from dishes to vacuuming.
Wow, man, tearing the house apart. I know the feeling. I got a wild one in yonder. Blowing on a damn. Sound like you're blowing on a damn flute or something in the other room.
Hey, Callan, a sugar wash is exactly that. It's just sugar, water, yeast starter, and yeast.
Yeah, I need to order some yeast.
Mom, B said she makes it 2 or 3 times a month.
For a sugar wash.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get me a different yeast to do my sour mashes with than the daddy.
I was all right. That Angel's yellow label. I was reading up on it because
Yeah.
I have some in the house and I hadn't used it. It says if you don't get a full conversion, that it will help convert.
Yeah, Angel yeast is supposed to be really impressive.
Morgan, you got that sheet that Amanda sent me on yeast. Did I send that to you?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Yeah, that helps out a lot too.
Yeah, I had never used
Everybody
yeast.
I talked to says that Kavite yeast loves like honey, which is high in sugar. He said it works good in the South where we're from, down there, and that it'd eat the hell out of some sugar.
Farm Solutions FP1. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, the grandbabies are until they get these little flutes and shit. Hey, it might not be her.
Go
That
on
might be
Farm
the.
Solutions and get it. You can buy your high temp amylase and glucose in like 32 ounces or gallons.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Let me go check on something. I'll be right back. Is that you right here? You better shut your goddamn mouth. It is her. It ain't Serena. The damn dog sitting on the other side of the table there, whining, not her, not the grandbaby on a flute. I thought the damn grandyoung would be on the flute.
No, you need to apologize to Serena now.
Nah, she didn't hear me.
Oh my God.
Said he uses FP1 on his sour mashes.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems like every time I get to a third generation sour mash, it starts giving me a fit.
He's not
Seems
too
like
far
every
from
time.
you, Morgan.
But
Yeah, he's in Georgia.
Right. He's up around in between Locust Grove and over in that area.
Yeah, he's more, I think, more northwest Georgia than I am.
Yeah, he's closer to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Boy.
I know I usually have a lot more pH crashes once I get to about the third generation.
Yeah, that's what mine does too.
Yeah.
Pike County. How far is Pike County from me? I think I looked it up the other night. 180 miles. About 3 hours. About 3 hours from me.
And I let him know that. And
If you drive a Ford, you can only go 60 mile an hour?
he messed up.
Who, me? I don't
Yeah.
drive no damn. I don't drive no fucking Ford.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wondered why he drives that slow.
I don't drive that slow either. It said about 2 hours on the GPS is what I said. I drive like a lot faster than that.
When he's
2
on his
hours
way
is
home,
just the time to beat.
Yeah, I put oyster shells in my sour mashes too, but normally it's after the pH done went down and I got to get it back up and all that shit before I do. He was eating. But I put little oyster shells in most of my mashes. Most of them. Just to keep the pH right, kind of leveled out. But pickling lime gets it up without stressing the yeast like baking soda does. I do know that.
Oh, yeah?
You get to
Now
put
you
pickling.
told me.
Yeah. Yeah. The pickling lime's getting where it's kind of hard to find unless I guess you can order it off the internet, but as far as you used to carry it in every grocery store you went to, everybody pickled back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Now everybody don't do that, so you kind of limited on what you can get. And not to mention most grocery stores carry like pickling kits and shit like that now instead of doing things all by recipe.
Right.
it's like the last few brew shops I've been in. They got cheese kits and a couple different other kits for stuff like cheese and different shit.
We got room, Mama B. Yeah, Amazon ran and said, y'all get the pickling lime off of Amazon. But yeah, I learned the hard way, Scott, about the baking soda. I went out there and I had heard and read that baking soda would raise your pH, and I had the pH crash on one. I had a 55-gallon drum. It wasn't, but I didn't have but 4 inches of headspace in the top of that drum. And I went out there and I held a box. I had a bigger box of the baking soda, and I held the box up and I tore the lid on it. It was a little bit sprinkled in there, and it fizzed just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I just dumped that whole box upside down in that damn barrel. And when I did that, somebody come out that barrel like you couldn't believe. It foamed up, it run out of there. But hey, by the time it finished foaming, I had about 8 inches of headspace on top of the barrel. I was like, God damn, I done made a fucking mess. And that's how I found. Yes, sir. That's how I found out that the yeast, that it'll stress your yeast. I got to checking and studying, and it says I read somewhere that the baking soda food that confuses the yeast and puts them in a dormant type something. So I don't know exactly how to explain what I read, but it fucks with the yeast and puts them in a different cycle. And, yeah.
I'm surprised so many people say use it then.
Calcium carbonate. Quit using baking soda and pickling lime. Calcium carbonate. I think that's what pickling lime's got in it. Is calcium carbonate, if I ain't mistaken. I couldn't remember the scientific term for it last night when we was talking about it. I can find out right now, though. Let's see. White powder, gray, crisp. It's, pickling lime is calcium hydroxide. Slaked lime. It raises the pH in water so it's vital to thoroughly rinse the veggies. That's for when you use it in pickles. It said that white powder used to create exceptionally crisp and crunchy pickles by strengthening cell walls in vegetables like cucumbers. Calcium is calcium hydroxide.
Is that what they put in Viagra?
I don't know. Yeah.
Strengthens the walls.
But I do know that the pickling
My
lime's,
brother's on my Facebook again.
but pickling lime's a little slow about raising your pH though. That calcium, what did he say? That calcium carbonate. I think I heard that it raises it a little faster than the pickling lime, calcium hydroxide. Santa was talking about it one night on the distillation, and I was listening to him. Damn. And I might have asked him a question or two about it, and he answered it too. So that's how I know what I know about it. Was listening to what Santa was saying, and he's a smart man. Who you want?
I'd hate to say it, but I got to run off here, guys. It's been fun.
Well, I'm glad you hung out. Glad you stopped by and hung out with us for a few minutes. I've been missing you.
Oh, I was missing getting on, but the lady wants to video chat on me, so.
Hey, she can't have you all the time, man. Goddamn.
Well, she's going to do a lot for me that you never will.
Now you got that shit right.
Yeah. You know, she's going to clean house and get groceries. Okay, guys. Have yourselves a good night, and we'll talk another night.
You too, Scott.
You too, buddy.
Take care.
Randy, I can't say if I did or not, because when I used it, I did it on a sour. I used it on a sour mash, and I didn't like the flavor when it would finish. And I don't know if that's where it came from. It could have, but I'm not real fond of sour mashes anyway. I like my sweet runs. If I could afford to just run sweet, good corn every time, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't even run a sour mash. The reason I do sour mashes to cut back on the expense on.
Finding the best CLL treatment for you.
Yep.
Brukinsa brings clarity to your path ahead. Brukinsa is an oral targeted treatment for CLL. Only BTKI proven superior to both another BTKI and to chemotherapy. Side effects were manageable, with most people staying on treatment. And Brukinsa had low rates of cardiovascular events, including infant.
Dang, Earl just left us high and dry tonight, huh? That plate of food.
Oh, he'll be in a minute. I texted me asking if everything was all right. He said, yeah, he was finishing up eating. He's probably at his brother's house eating.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Yeah, if I lived that close to my brother and his wife was cooking every night, I wouldn't never cook at my house. I'm out warm up a plate.
I don't eat my sister-in-law's cooking. She don't even make a decent hot dog. Cookie, you get your shed fixed up? Cookie was gutting his shine shed, redoing it this weekend.
Yeah, that's kind of what I need to do to mine. I got to get out there. My floor is all sloped to the middle, and I got a drain in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
And I need to take everything out of there and build me a level platform. Like every time I go out there, I shim my little thing, level it up and shim it up and do it. Every time I set up, it's different a little bit. So I got to get off my ass and build me a little level level deck there to set everything on.
I think that's what he was doing, building him a steel stage.
Yeah, steel stage. That's kind of what I need.
Yep.
I got everything out there to do it. What's going on, Rye Daddy? Apple Rye.
Yep.
You can get in the same way you got in last night if you wanted to come in, buddy.
Yeah, I got me a beaver killer. Me and Randy posted that. I got 250 gallon IBC tank. I need to figure out clean out the bed and everything, get it in there and get that set up. May buy me another chiller to put on it too.
I don't run a chiller or nothing. I run straight well water through my condenser.
I don't have well water. I'm not that lucky.
Well, I don't either. I got community water. But no more water than it takes, you know what I'm saying? It don't.
There's
I
a
don't
meter
use-
on mine.
There is on mine too. It don't run full blast, you know what I'm saying? I just run it, keep my water just cool enough for it to do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. You may have to send him a new link. I noticed the link that Michelle sent me was a new link tonight.
Yeah, that's because I reloaded last night, and after I reloaded the page, I had to send out new links to everybody.
Yeah. Now I just go get my water from my RT that I found.
We got some down where I got my houseboat at on at the boat ramp there. We got a artesian well that runs out the side of the hill. I'm gonna get me some of that water this year and try it.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna dip some water out the local river right down here, and I'm gonna mash in with it just for the hell of it. just so I can say I done it. I just want to do it. I'm gonna go down and get me a 55-gallon drum full of water. I'm gonna bring it home. I'm gonna check the pH in it. I'm gonna adjust it, and I'm gonna make goddamn liquor out of it. Watch.
I hear you. Yeah, it's funny. You take somebody out there before we get the artesian water, and they look, and all it is a plastic pipe sticking out of the ground with a little elbow on it. They're like, there ain't no way to turn it on and off? Nope.
Nope.
I thought about getting me some limestone.
There he is.
Pouring that water different times over limestone.
Did you get you plenty to eat?
Do what?
You get plenty to eat?
Yeah. I fixed me 4 biscuits and some gravy, a couple of slices of ham. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Doing that fat boy shit tonight.
Doing the poor man thing.
I hear you.
Yeah, that sounded like a rich man's breakfast to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't breakfast. I didn't get shit done today. How's that looking?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Are you putting it in the freezer a day and setting it out in the heat for a day?
No, it's just been sitting here on the table.
Looks about like that one, don't it?
Oh, you put some in it too?
I did this here earlier today.
Okay. It looks like your chips are bigger than mine.
Hey,
That's what she said.
Your wife got one of them soda making machines?
Got one of what?
Soda making machines. poor boy's wife was taking some clear, and she put like 4 chips down in it. She would put it up under that soda making machine to carbonate it, and when the gluten would fall down, she would pull it out and shake it, and shake all the carbonation out of that. It took 45 minutes to pretty much just age some liquor.
All right, I got me some lemonade. This is lemonade, straight.
Alan McMillan says, Daisy okay, girl?
Yeah, Daisy's fine. She's out there barking at something else. This is some Jimmy Red sour mash. I'm gonna try it in this lemonade.
I can't drink too much tonight. I got to be at work at 7 in the morning.
Now you gonna drink all the damn brandy before you can even send me a taste of it.
Hey, it's a big jar.
I drank more than what I thought last night.
Oh yeah? How'd you figure that out?
When I woke up this morning at 10 o'clock.
Hey, I laid down last night after I got off with y'all. I fell asleep for about 30 minutes. I woke back up and I couldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah, 6 o'clock this morning, I got a cramp in my motherfucking leg that hopped me up out the fucking bed, and I've been awake ever since. My leg went to cramping, and I had to get up out the bed and stand up and work my damn foot and my leg to get my damn cramp out my damn calf.
I've had
And I'm
something
gonna,
like that.
Hey, when we scuba dive, they say hold your legs straight and just take like your foot, pull your foot straight back to you.
Yeah.
To get them cramps out of your leg.
Yeah. If some of it cramped up too bad for me to reach down there and get it. The guy's leg was all drawed up.
I hate it when you get a cramp in both legs and you got to get up and go take a piss.
And Cookie said he'd been off work for a week. His ass ain't wanting to go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, he been hiding out all week. He ain't been on live too much.
Alan said, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm cheersing.
I'm drinking on tea tonight.
Well, I ain't got enough liquor in this lemonade to do shit.
Look like Lane drinking Kool-Aid.
No, I'm drinking some Paul's Cherry and Mountain Dew.
Cherry and Mountain Dew, that shit looked orange.
No, it's a little pink because it's Mountain Dew's new flavor that they got. So
They run 4 times this week.
How many miles you do?
How far did you get?
Yeah, how far you get? Did you have a donut or an Oreo hanging in front of you, or a ding dong?
Yeah, I got 2 fermented empty out there now.
Yeah, I need to clean out all my fermenters this time.
Getting this shit in the pot and run it.
I'm gonna wait till I get this last barrel in.
Randy said 10 steps.
Yeah, he ran 10 steps. Boy, out of that.
He probably had to run 10 miles. He said his son pulled all his 5-gallon buckets out of the kid and had them all out in the yard a couple times.
Really good.
Now, me and Daisy's been laying up most all day. Ain't done nothing.
I've been busy all day doing something. I kept myself from being lazy, I guess.
Hell, if I knew you wanted to wash your truck, you could have come and washed mine.
I didn't want to. I had to. That son of a gun was getting bad, dude. I got to get me some of that damn seat upholstery cleaner and shit and spray my seats down and clean them. So I got a couple spots where somebody spilled something, where I've dropped something in between my legs or something eating in the damn truck.
That's something I need to do to my truck. Is do a deep cleaning on the inside. Ain't much
I
help
got
on the outside, but
I got a little Toyota out here that is horrible that I got to get into. I dread it.
Yeah,
I've
deep
washed
clean the
my truck
Mustang.
on the outside since I've had it, but I ain't done a cleaning on the inside yet.
That boy was wild to be 18 months and told myself all fast I could get it out. Yeah, they'll get you. He's out here to the porch with y'all. Y'all know what that means.
Well, I can't tote my computer out to the porch, or I would. Because it sure is nice out there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out here. It's beautiful day out here today. It rained for
I'm surprised you don't have that back door open right there.
it rained for a little while.
I was wanting Daisy to come in here with me so she wouldn't be going out there chasing shit.
You know that ain't gonna happen.
No.
Wishful thinking there. That's some wishful thinking you're doing there.
There's my Daisy. Oh. There, that's better. What is it, Daisy, huh? Well, I'm down to 16 days.
I ain't even gonna say what I was fixing to say.
I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I'd get.
How many hours and minutes, Earl?
Yeah, how many hours and minutes, Earl?
I don't know yet. I don't know what time I'm planning on.
We need to know what time you're touching down and getting off the plane and all that kind of shit.
Yeah. I hadn't got my flight plan yet.
You going by yourself or your brother going with you?
It's just gonna be me. Me and Daisy.
Daisy's right behind you.
Yep. I'd almost rather leave her here, but I gotta get her used to going and shit. But
Yeah, if you plan on doing it, I mean.
He got about 3 more days. He needs to start that new mash run to fill up that big still with.
No, he needs to go on and get that motherfucker put down to where it could be crystal clear, settled down when he gets that new pot.
well, I got my 30-gallon barrel empty.
He don't need no kind of nothing going in that damn new pot, but good, clean, clear shit.
Hey, get this. I've got a
Hey, Kenny Parker.
crawfish cooker. It's a small one, and I took the basket for it and put my brew bag over it, dropped my pump down in it. It fits right down inside that 30-gallon barrel.
Now, where'd you get that idea from?
Well, I was thinking about doing a bucket like you do. But I remembered I had that thing, so I pulled it out to see if it fit inside that barrel.
I was,
Yeah,
and it
I got
damn
a
sure
little, what
did.
is it, the little bitty 2-gallon buckets you get from Home Depot and them.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna drill me a bunch of little bitty holes in it and put me a brew bag over it.
Do this. You need to put some kind of a weight in the bottom of it.
Yep.
Oh, that pump's
Just,
be a weight.
Uh,
yeah,
because
depending on what kind of pump you got. All I got's a little old damn aquarium type pump.
that's like
I go
me.
buy me
That's
one
what
of
I
them
got.
pond pumps and put in there, submergible. I think I got one or two at the house already.
I got one, but it's too goddamn big. If I hook that son of a bitch up in a barrel, it's gonna shoot. Something's gonna blow shit up. I
What's
bought
the
it from my
scope,
wife's
Kenny?
goldfish pond. I got it from my goldfish pond out here in the yard. The wife's goldfish pond's probably 16 foot long and 8 foot across it. I set that little pump in there with a fucking inch and a half pipe, about 2.5 foot long. It stuck up out in the water about 6 or 8 inches. And I plugged that motherfucker up. And before I could unplug it, that somebody had drained that goddamn pond out there. It done sucked all the water, blowed out in the yard out there. It soaked me and everybody that was standing there.
That would have been
That
funny.
somebody, that somebody pumped some water, buddy. Yeah, it shot that water up out that goddamn goldfish pond out there, boy.
That's something I'm wanting to build out here around my porch. Goldfish pond and put a little waterfall and shit in it.
But let me give you a little bit of advice.
Got
Don't
to
put it
care
too
of.
close. Don't put it too close to the house, 'cause we get them goddamn frogs during the rainy time of the year, during the summertime and at night. You can sit out here on my front porch. My goldfish pond's 30 or 40 foot out from the front porch here. And you can't talk on the phone. You can't sit here and have a conversation for the frogs raising hell in that pond out there every night.
Other side of my garden, on the other side of that chain link fence, it's right there beside my garden. We got a slough, and it's full of frogs.
Well, then that sound wouldn't bother you.
Nope, not at all.
It bothers the hell out of me. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night in the summertime and we live in a mobile home, so you know the windows ain't the damn
Yeah.
big thick insulated windows and nothing. It's just a mobile home. Fucking, you can hear them motherfuckers out there. You won't be able to get back to sleep.
You want me to pick you, but you don't want me to pick you up.
Oh.
Yeah,
But yeah, I was gonna run my sour mash today. It's ready. It's as close and ready as it's gonna be. I changed my mind. I'm gonna let it clear on up. Evening, Randy. Randy talks that evening, fellow drippers and sifters. Enjoying this evening live show while topping tops off berries for using. Strawberry brandy coming soon.
I'm gonna let this mash that I just strained off of the grain, I'm gonna let it sit and clear up till Tuesday. I'm gonna run it Tuesday.
You need to go ahead and do an all grain for when your damn still gets. They're gonna get you an all grain put down. No sugar added, no sugar, no honey.
I'm thinking about using that mash bill that what's his name's got for that competition.
Practice it up.
Yeah, yeah. I just got to get me some rye.
Shit. After sitting around watching damn TikToks and Facebook, I goddamn ain't want to. I'm thinking about figuring out how to do a damn, make me a steam injected fucking still. That way I can distill on grains.
Hey, I've been looking at some of them. If they wouldn't overseas, you can get one for about 100-gallon steam jacket one for about $5,000.
I don't want a jacketed one. I want a steam. I think I can make. I feel like I could take 2 kegs and make a steam injection. You know what I'm saying? To do that, from my train of thought, what I've seen is you got a keg with water, and then you got a keg with your mash in it. And as long as you're using that keg with your mash, it's like a preloaded thumper. You just boiling water and running that steam, and then the alcohol's coming out of it when it gets up to heat. You know what I'm saying? Can't
Yeah.
be that hard. Can't be that hard to make a damn steam injection still. It's probably not very damn economical. No, sir, I'm not gonna make it to Beattyville. I will. I'm gonna try to make it to Shining in the Bend though. I am gonna try to make it there. Randy said, "What's your arrival date, Earl, for your setup?" Tell him one more time how many days you got, Earl.
I'll pick it up in 16 days.
Has he already started on it? Did he give you any updates on it?
Well, the last update I got from him, he had everything cut out. He just had to put it together.
I know he's. I mean, you ain't the only person he's doing something for. I'm sure. You know what I mean?
And
So,
see, he knows I'm coming to get it, and he knows when I'm going to come get it, so he's not
right,
rushing on it.
right. So he knows when he's got to be done with it. I was just wondering if he had. I just sometimes you get a damn update. Hey, I got your thumper built and get a picture, or I got your pot built and get a picture or something like that. I was just wondering if you had. And I know he's. It'd be aggravating as hell to call him up. Hey man, send me a picture of what you got done and shit like that. But sometimes you feel like, hey, I wonder what he's got done. I love to see what he's got done.
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him this week. See about next Saturday. Him coming on.
You would heat it. You would heat it with propane or electric, just like you would your regular steel.
What I'm gonna do is he's putting a port in it for electric.
Right. I was answering Adam McMillan's question. He said, how do you heat a steam injection thing?
Steam is usually heated by propane, but you can heat it electric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, there's just more of a chance to burn an element heating it with electric than it is with.
Well, if I was having me a new steel built and I could afford to do it like I wanted to do it, it would have an element in that son of a bitch. It would be a 220 element. If it was gonna be, I wouldn't. I'd build me a 30-gallon. It'd be a 30-gallon pot. It'd have a 220 element in that mother or two burners in it. But I'd probably still use the damn propane to help get the heat up faster. And
Well, see, that's what I kind of got in mind. Is I'm gonna get a heating element and put it in it, and I'm gonna run the electric off of a generator. But I'm gonna use a
from what I'm seeing and what I'm thinking on these damn everybody running these electrics is they're able to hold a steadier proof across the board than you are with the propane.
Right.
They can dial their proof in a little bit better than you can on the propane. I feel like I'm not sure if it works like that or not, but
now I might have to go spend some time down there in South Louisiana with Jason Acosta and learn how to run that motherfucker.
You'd figure it out after just talking to somebody and doing it once or twice. It'd come to you.
I've been looking at them mash tons too.
That the what?
The mash ton. It's where you put your mash in it, and it's a steam jacket, and you cook your mash in it, and that barrel too.
Yeah.
I've been looking at them online.
Cook your grain, then ferment in it.
Yep, big stainless steel.
Well, see, that's what I'm looking at doing with this 18-gallon pot.
Well,
Better.
see, you can buy a 20 gallon. You can get like a 18, 20 gallon one, but then it jumps straight up to 150 gallon or 300 gallon.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between 100 and a 20.
Well, see, I got this 18 and a half gallon bever with the football. I'm figuring on mashing in that bever pot and just leave it in it. Mash it in and everything, put the lid on it, and there we go.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I wish you put some thought into doing you all grain, no fucking honey and no sugar for your first run. Not your sacrificial run, you know.
That's what I want to do. I want to do an all grain, straight up, cooked down, completely converted mash. Because
Now, you do know that a full conversion involves standing over that motherfucker for that full hour and a half.
No, I ain't either. I'm gonna get that damn mud mixer from over at Harbor Freight and strap that motherfucker on top of it, and flip that switch, and sit here and watch videos on the.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he agreed with 10 gallons, 3 gallons, throw up a worm, all copper, very be constant, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. And I'm running a keg, so it makes it a little more difficult than I'm trying to figure out where the sweet spot is to hold that good proof as long as I can. And the only way I found to do that is pour some good liquor back in there and run a good double run.
And see, mine's a 15, 5, and a 5. Now, that's something else I got to figure out is what size that inlet and outlet on that condenser is to hook it up to my pump.
Is he putting you a drain on your thumper?
Yeah. My pot's going to have a drain on it. My thumper's going to have a drain on it.
Oh, that's cool. Pot. Yeah, I guess if it ain't got handles and shit on it, the pot would need to drain. But
which what I'm going to do.
Have you seen the ones that Copper Moon does? He's got one that's got a circulating pump that circulates the mash while it's in the steel.
Yeah. Yeah, you can cook on the grain with those. They got agitator in them.
I think Jason Acosta's got one like that.
Yeah, I was looking at them today. They look pretty good.
Because I may have to put me a tank out and fill it up with that cold creek water and then have a smaller pump pumping out of that tank to my condenser. So I ain't overpowering that condenser with the water coming out of my pump.
By all means, it does, Randy. Get him out of there.
But I got another 350-gallon tank out there. I can move over here behind my shed, fill that son of a bitch up with creek water.
That son of a bitch filled up with a mash. I have that son of a bitch mashed in. You gotta don't give me something that big to hold water.
I have thought about getting one of the ones that's like 200 or 250 gallon.
Yeah, I hope don't nobody give me one that big so I don't mash it in.
If I buy me one, I'm buying you one.
Don't do me no favor, dude. My wife would kick me out before I could afford a mash to go in that son of a bitch.
Yeah, but just think how many runs you could make out of that mash.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, you got a point there.
I'd be going over there to MBS and getting you about 5 bags of Hickory King at a time.
It would take more. It would take more than that to do all grain in that motherfucker. You figure it'd take 200 gallons of water. You allow 50 gallons of room for grains. It'd take goddamn shit, 600 pounds of grain.
Trying to heat that motherfucker up.
200 pounds, 200 gallons of water gonna take 600 pounds of grain. 200 gallons of water gonna take 600 pounds of grain.
You looking at, yeah, you looking close to 600.
Damn right. That's what I was just roughly throwing that easy number out there. It'll take
Well,
damn near
you figure up about what, 100?
Well, see, where I got these 2 totes that I've got out there by my garden, I got them from a friend of ours that, hell, he was going to throw them away. His company, hell, he's got them just stacked up. He gave them to me.
Hey.
And he's got different size ones. What I need to do is find out if he's got like 100 or 150 gallon.
Well, I tell you what I seen the other day. I wish I could find. I seen some 100-gallon IBC totes instead of the 250 gallon.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And they're harder to find than the 250s. 250s you find all day, but them little small ones,
yeah,
50 or 100 gallons.
Matter of fact, I think this week I'll get a hold to him and see if I can find some. And if he's got some,
I don't need nothing no bigger than 55 gallon drum.
If he's got some 100-gallon ones, I'll damn sure put one on the back of my truck when I go to Beattyville. Swing back. I'll leave a day early and come by and see y'all and drop it off there at your house.
You try to cause me problems at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you figure that's almost 600 pounds of corn let's round it off at $60 a bag. $60 for 50 pounds. That's a bunch of goddamn money in a drum in a mash now.
Sure is.
That's when he just drops it off when your wife ain't there.
Yeah, that wouldn't be no good.
I'll swing back off while she's at work, and then I'll haul ass up to Kentucky.
And you just be like, I don't know who brought it.
You'd have to swing by on the way back through and get me and pick me up, take me to Texas. Put me in protective custody where she would kick my ass. I didn't tell y'all about the police beating on my door yesterday morning.
Yeah, you said something that last night.
That shit was so fucking funny.
What were they beating on your door for? What did you do?
I didn't do nothing. They were looking for my niece. Her mama suing her for $23 and a broke ass cell phone. But they were rapping on whoever. I was sitting there eating scrambled egg or fried eggs and bacon and shit. They beat on the door. Boom, 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 boom. I live in a mobile home, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you can hear. I said, God damn, I hollered at you. I said, God damn, sound like the fucking police at the motherfucking door. My niece sat up and she said, looked out the window and she said, it is the police. I said, well, fuck, get up, open doors. I said, see what the motherfucker wants. Well, he opened up the door with asking for her and he couldn't pronounce her last name. I said, if you can't pronounce her goddamn name, she ain't going with you, buddy. I don't know that you can answer the right, you got to make sure you can answer the right person. He tried to pronounce it. But the whole time I'm talking to him, I'm looking over the top of 2-gallon jugs of liquor. Sitting on the kitchen table. And then I come out here and my jar of weed sitting on the porch right beside where he was standing at.
You gonna have to start putting that stuff in a safer place.
Well, it was covered up. I mean, it was ducked off. He'd had to have a drug dog to find anything. But yeah, I was talking to him over two jugs of moonshine.
Today and last night, ain't nothing out there gonna get you. You done showed me you're a bad girl. Kill that snake.
You a bad, bad girl.
Kill that snake. And then kept trying to jump off in there in the weeds with it. I had to keep pushing her back. Get back.
I was out there cleaning my damn truck this morning and goddamn, we got one of them little kid playhouse swing things that's got the little treehouse cover thing on the play area part of it. The goddamn cat, the cat was up there chasing a fucking bug or a lizard or something on top of that motherfucker. That thing was cutting flips and doing all kind of shit on top. I got a video of it. It was pretty funny. You didn't invite him in, did you? Who?
I think he's talking about the cop from last night.
Oh, the cop? No, I didn't invite him in, but he stood there in the door with the door open. He said, I walked over there to your boat. I heard something running. I thought it was your bilge pump in your boat, but it's your swimming pool pump. I figured if it was your bilge pump, I needed to let you know it was running.
That's what I need to do. I need
What?
to get that swimming pool pump. That way I can filter that damn water out of the creek.
What you filtering it for?
Shit. Why not?
You fill your barrel up and let it settle.
Yeah, I can do that. Hell, I'm doing that in here now. With
Yeah.
this keg for a condenser.
No, I didn't invite him in, Adam.
Yeah, that's something I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. Fucking condenser, and I got that 18 gallon. I'm gonna use it to mash in with.
Well, just set it to the fucking side. You finna have to relay all your shit out, buddy.
Yeah.
You need to go on and get your mash put together so you can put it off to the corner and leave it alone. Go ahead and run what you got to run right there, and you and your brother get in there tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday, and go on and build your goddamn get set up.
Well, I've got 3 burners.
That way it'll be done by the time you get back home with that steel. You won't have that.
I've got
That's right.
2 banjo burners, and
I'd have that mash. Have some of it would be ready to run. I'd have it separated. It'd be clearing that much more while I was going to pick my shit up and come back.
I've got 2 banjo burners and one of those little jet burners.
The banjo burners is the ones you want to use.
I'm gonna take this range top out of this table that I got built. I'm gonna shorten it and put those 3 burners in on it. And that's what I'm gonna use, because it's not gonna be just doing my mash and stuff. It's gonna be doing my canning and all of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to repipe my damn line coming in from my pump.
Yeah, you finna remodel.
Yep.
Total renovation, buddy.
The good thing is I've got lumber out there that was free to do it with.
Yeah, that's the best kind.
But that was good. I had plans to build a picnic table out of that.
I got lucky on the picnic table situation. The lumber company where we do all our business at had a thing going this year, early fall. It was if you spent $2,400, you got to pick. They give you a wooden. It's an 8-foot long wooden. You had to put it together, but it's a kit picnic table. and we do $2,500 worth of business up there. Shit, 10 times a week. So my brother went there, he just go by there and he pick up a trailer load of them at the time. So everybody we know's got fucking picnic tables. I got 2 in my yard. I got 1 out there in the building. Hey, Mama B.
Hey, Mama B.
What a tongue.
What's going on, Mama B?
We're taking the doggies out.
Taking the dogs for a walk.
I know you said Michelle was in the bed. Is she doing okay, or is it just from her birthday retreat?
It's from getting back from Tennessee.
Gotcha.
And she's got to go to work.
Yeah, and she's got to
that makes sense.
she's got to be up before 2 o'clock.
Got to be to work at 2 o'clock. I'd hate to have to work that shift, man.
2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
She goes in at 3:30.
Oh my God.
And then get off around 9.
I know what I'm gonna do for my first run in that copper steel. Protein.
That's right.
Do some protein.
Buzz.
Let's see, where's that? I need to look at my list and find it.
Oh, Earl, I need some more pickles, by the way. If you got any.
I'll be back, guys.
All right.
You need some what?
I need some more pickles if you have any ready.
Well, I got some ready.
I definitely will like some more.
Okay.
Put Lane down for pickles.
Oh, I thought that was Chris talking.
No, Chris will stop by and get him some pickles when he wants some.
What was that?
Matter of fact, I got to go by the grocery store and get the rest of the ingredients to get these two buckets of bacon.
He thought you was asking him for his pickle. I told him if you wanted it, you just go by there and get it.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
There we go. Now to scroll back and get this.
Yeah, I'd want me a damn good 4 grain come out that new steel first thing. I'm sorry, that's just the way I'd.
Well, that's what you got for that tournament, ain't it? A 4 grain.
Okay. Ah, there it is. Ooh, I thought I'd lost it.
But I mean, if you did lose it, you know how to get. You know where to get it from. I don't know why my damn computer does that, Chris. Every time you the only person that when I plug my charger up to my laptop, your screen goes black on me.
Must not like me.
I don't understand it. Out of everybody that's ever been on the show, every time I plug the charger into my laptop, you go black on my screen. I got to look at you down at the bottom of the screen.
Well, I can't get it to pull up on my freaking computer when I put the link in and everything. I can't get it on there after I get done with that one time. I'm wondering if it has something to do with the hotel internet.
Alan McMillan said he'll get his pickles from you when you back in Biloxi this fall, Earl.
I'm not but 2 hours from Biloxi.
Yeah, I'll have them there. I think it's the second weekend in November is when that'll be. Morgan, you got about I'm gonna say 2-3 more days to do that right there.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm gonna leave it sitting somewhere where I can keep it. Every time I walk by it, I'm gonna do that to it. I'm gonna stick it in the freezer tonight. I'll probably take it out in the morning.
I may do that with this one.
Matter of
Start
fact,
doing
I'll do it right now while it's on my mind.
All right. Let me stick this one in the freezer at the same time.
The only difference is I got a half gallon and you got a quart.
Right. That's the only difference. But it looks like you got more chips in yours than what I got in mine.
I put about 2.5 inches of chips in the bottom of it.
Okay. Yeah, I've only got about 1.5 inches in the bottom of this one.
Adam McMillan said, where you at, Chris? He's in Wisconsin. All the way in Wisconsin.
I actually live in Mississippi,
to-
but I'm up here working right now.
I need to look and see. I got to make a list for my ingredients. I ain't gonna be able to do this because I ain't got the money to buy ingredients.
You better work with what you got.
You're not gonna be able to
Let me
do
see.
what?
The protein. You better work with
It's
what you
protein.
got. You better go with what you got right there. Damn.
No, I've got brown sugar. I don't have raisins. Cinnamon, vanilla, salt, honey, oats. Okay, I got all of that except for the raisins. And then I gotta get some potatoes. Is Mama B still on here?
She said she'd be back.
Okay. Because I need to find out something about. Damn, 20 pounds of brown sugar. God almighty. Woo. I need to go back to Dallas. I got to buy one of them 25 pounds of bags of brown sugar. And raisins.
Y'all got a Sam's around there or a Costco?
Oh no, this is that restaurant depot I go to up there.
Yeah, Restaurant Depot.
That's where I go and get my 50 pounds of sugar for $22.
Alan said shots, gentlemen.
I need to look and see if they got potatoes. I know they got the brown sugar. I need to look and see if
Let
they
me
got
go
the
get me. Let me go get me a little refill here and something to sip on.
I need to find out if that's cinnamon sticks or ground cinnamon.
That'd be a both.
I ain't drinking much tonight, but I'm gonna get this one right here a shot. That's that damn Hickory King and honey that I just done. I ain't really tried it. I took one little nip out the jar that I gave somebody the other day.
Little nip ain't enough to.
It don't smell bad. I'm gonna give it just a minute, let it catch its breath, and then I'll take me a good little taste of it. It wasn't, but it was about 60 pounds of corn, about 2.5 gallons of maybe 3 gallons of honey to about a 30-gallon mash. Brown sugar since the China virus in 2020.
I love using brown sugar.
I still got 3 or 4 gallons of, about 3 gallons of honey left back there. I still got probably 10 gallons of pure sugar cane syrup. About 75 pounds of hickory king.
Yeah, my brother
I don't know how much rice I still got.
saw a ad on Facebook, somebody selling honey, and he said if he remembered right, it was like $3 a gallon.
Yeah, I gotta go. I have to drive Hope to the hospital or the doctors.
What's wrong? She all right?
I don't know. She just came in, sat back inside, and said she needs to go to the doctors.
All right, well, let me know.
I'll keep you updated.
All right, buddy. Hope she gets to feel better, whatever's wrong.